Okay, in the last video, we proved that you could, in fact, store a function in a variable. So let's see what you can do with that. To do that, I'm going to create another function here, and I'm going to call it display type. And it's going to take in an input value as input, and then it's going to return the type of the input value. Then down here, I'm going to create a variable called myVar, and I'm going to set it equal to a string. And then I'm going to create a variable called results and set it equal to the result of calling display type and giving it the input of my var. And then once that's done, I'm going to alert the result. Okay, so what this should do is if it works correctly, we should take my var, we should give it to display type. It will then store that in input value. So now input value should be storing hello. So then when we return the type of input value, it should return that this is a string and alert it. So let's save that and let's come to our code and it says string. Hooray. Okay, let's come back here. Let's change this to a 3. We'll save it and it says it's a number. Cool. Let's change it to the word true. Save it. Come back over. It's a Boolean. Okay, well, we know now that you can take a function, and I'm going to uncomment the function we wrote in the last video, and we can store it in a variable. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass that variable that we created called my function into display type, and we'll see what we get. So now it says that the type of variable that we got inside the function is a function, which is great because that means that if we can store a function in a variable, it means we can pass that function into another function as a piece of input. Now, why would you want to do this? Well, that's a topic for the next video.